name.
Jeez.
Spicy with it.
Like
Holy cow! Can we get some sambaloo? Hold on a second. I'm gonna hold up the Gypsy King song. Hold on a second. Wow,
And
what
I
a
feel like-
name!
I feel like Juan or Andrew should introduce you because I don't know. You've been doing so many things lately, like so many awesome things, but I don't know all of them. So can you?
I'll
Yeah.
do it.
Yeah, go
sure.
for it. I'm curious.
No,
Yeah.
talk about yourself, Juan. No.
Well, but now who's talking? So the audience
So
knows
this is
who's
Andrew
talking.
Blair, who both.
Not two actors.
He's
There's
just
two of the
creating
actors.
crap right here. Okay, yeah. Go ahead.
Okay, yep. Andrew Blair talking about Juan Francisco Villa. Yeah, Juan is, as long as I've known him and been in this game about 10 years, he is an artist in one of the truest forms, just a very creative being, and his outlet happens to be acting.
And writing, right?
And writing. And yeah, so when I first got to know Juan, he was doing a one-man show that he collaborated with April Yvette Thompson, who was out of Maggie Flanagan's studio at the time. And
Oh, Maggie Flanagan.
yeah, and it inspired him to write this show about growing up on the Lower East Side and his relationships with the men in his family growing up. And it was called Empanada for a Dream. And I have never seen anything more electric on stage.
Oh, I saw it too. It was amazing.
Yeah.
Were you inspired by anyone, Juan?
Yeah.
Did you ever see?
It's gonna be the obvious answer of once I saw John Leguizamo.
That's what I was gonna say.
Yeah,
That's exactly what I was gonna say.
It's the classic
When
story.
I saw John Leguizamo do that HBO
Clown.
Freak. I mean, that was when
Freak.
I was on HBO.
Oh,
Freak.
okay.
Freak, and he came out and he did all the characters like in his neighborhood, whatever.
Yeah.
Went, oh my god, this guy's ridiculous.
That's the guy that I hope
So that's
he shows
your
up.
go to. You saw it, yeah.
Yeah, I
got it.
saw that. I didn't. I mean, when I was doing it, I grew up in LES, and there's an all boys high school. I went to LaSalle Academy, and that's when I started doing Shakespeare. Pretty much to stay out of the streets. Like Giuliani was around, and he was going hardcore with the neighborhood, with the whole changeover, and it kept me off the streets doing theater. And then in college, I did.
Now, when you
theater.
say Giuliani, as in Rudy Giuliani,
yeah.
So when you say he was doing a change for the better,
It's a fine line. I
because
could
we just had this conversation in my kitchen this morning.
yeah.
This is really nuts.
I get I can get nostalgic in remembering how things were fantastic in the neighborhood. I know when I tell people, or when people see the solo show, they're just like, "That doesn't seem like the happiest of times." And I'm like, "Well, I don't know how else to look at it." But my friends, people were getting thrown in paddy wagons for nothing. The 3 strikes you're out was a big thing. So
Right.
I don't think it was for the best.
Got it. So
But
that's a whole
financially,
different-
for the city and for different neighborhoods, it's a big deal. Like I still remember reading in the Post or
it was huge.
Newsday when Disney bought over Times Square.
Times Square. That's right. I remember
I
that.
still remember reading it and just being
Right.
like, "What? This makes no sense." I used to watch kung fu flicks over there,
Right.
double features, triple features with my uncles, and I just thought, how
I didn't
See
know
now.
that.
Oh yeah.
Well,